All right, so we're gonna do this project where I reread my journals out loud and take out the names and only give context and then extrapolate lessons from them. It's probably gonna change again, but right now we're doing it as a space box. July 21st, 2002. Today, we went to a town to see a boy I grew up with. He looks the same, but I expected him to look a little older. I mean, most of the guys at my middle school are taller than me, and I'm taller than him. Well, he also has bad posture. Some people slouch, but he like bends over when he sits down. He's still really nice and a great friend. I was looking through his yearbooks and he has me circled in all of them. The picture of me that I sent him is on his mirror. We went swimming in the neighborhood pool. He reminded us once again that the childhood house I once lived in is for sale if we wanted to move back. I would love to move back, I think. He still has the exact Ferris wheel of Connects that me and him made at least 6 years ago. I took all of mine apart. We also went by my other friend's house that was my neighbor, and he got a shirt from the DJ at the wedding reception we had been to the night before. I still didn't know that he could dance. He really outdid himself. Well, I guess if I was the most popular single 15-year-old at my house or my high school in the room, I would let loose too. But I mean, he was really working his booty. He has a very nice one. He also looked really hot dancing like that. I went out to dance and hung out with his cousins. I don't think I was that great of a dancer, but that's okay. My dad has pictures of me dancing. My friend's cousin was really letting loose. The DJ was the best DJ I've ever seen. I still sort of have a crush on this guy, my neighbor from growing up. It started when his grandma said the other night, and then his brother-in-law's comment in the room, and then his response, and then at the wedding when the priest was talking to the people getting married and saying things like, devote yourself to each other, and stuff like that. And then I caught him looking at me during the wedding, and when we danced during the special someone dance. I just really got to thinking, all of the other guys I've ever liked, I've never, now that I think about it, been willing to devote my life to them or been willing to grow old with them. He seems perfect for me. We've known each other forever and stuff, and he's a Christian and he's funny, and our families are friends. The only problem is he lives in a different state than me. I don't know what college he wants to go to, but I know he wants to be a vet at Animal Kingdom one day. I really don't want to go back to where I live now. I like it a lot better here. I know that he is meant to be the one for me, and we will find a way. This is my first big thing that I've had to trust God with. I also think I'll talk to my Sunday school teachers about it. This afternoon, I called my childhood best friend, who's a girl, and we talked for about 20 minutes. She seemed sort of mad that I hadn't called, but I think that will clear up. When I go back home, I'm going to keep in contact with everyone here because these are the people I know will always be there for me. I just have to get their screen names and see if they know the people's screen names who I won't see again. My hand hurts so bad from writing.